Hey Cubs, welcome back to the channel. We're about to dive into part 2 of the Figure It Out kit. What do you mean they haven't seen part 1? Well, I'm sure some of them have. Patches is right. If you haven't seen part 1, go check that out. For everybody else, stay here. Let's get going. So, second bear. This is him. We did lose a spike, the one that was on his back. I reckon I either didn't use enough glue or I didn't sand him enough. I'm not sure which. But, you know, for a first try, that's fine, you know. I'm not too worried about that. And I don't know if the camera mic's picking it up, but it's a bit windy outside today. Got another storm coming. This time it's... oh, I don't actually know what it's called. It has got a name. I think it begins with I. I think that's next in the alphabet for the next storm. But come on. These are not easy. There we go. Got that on. I did do one very close, one of the spikes very close to the hole, so I don't know. Oh, and now my camera's too short, hang on. That's better. I don't know if I'm going to get this on without breaking it. We're about to find out. I am quite nervous about this. So I don't really want to break any more spikes off. I mean, I could probably reattach them, but I'd rather not have to. Or I might just not use the clip in the first place. Come on. Oh, nearly had it. Looks like his front spikes migrated sideways on his head as well, which is fun. Come on. Come on. I really want to be able to hang him so he can dry properly. Get him to drip dry. Let's try the other way. Yep, knew that was going to happen. But like I said, that's my own fault for doing it so close to the hole. So if you are going to do mods to your bears, either put the clip on first, woo, got there, or don't put the mods quite so close to the holes. But that's okay. We got there. Hooray. Right. Now, I didn't, because I was intending on coming back to this next day, but ended up having to go into work instead, so I didn't get to do that. I haven't tidied up at all. So everything is still left from last time, but that's okay. Not too stressed about that. Right. So I'm going to stand him there. Colour wise, I know what I'm doing for this one, but that's right, we need to mix an orange. Nearly forgot that. So we shall do that. So let's go yellow first. No, camera needs to come down again. And let's put a tiny splodge, there we go, of red. Ooh. I think we can go with a tiny bit more red. I do want it quite orange, but not too orange. Sort of, you know, too red in the orange, because I'm going to be using yellow as well. That actually made no sense. But yeah, I don't want it too red, but I also don't want it too yellow because I'm using yellow as well. A bit more red. That's what I meant to say. How are we doing? This is what I don't like about mixing colours. Just finding it really difficult to find the colour that you actually want. But hey, some people just got a knack for it. I unfortunately do not. But I think that's good. Paint palette, that's there. So, want blue. Then we want, oh hang on, doing this way you can't see it. That's better. Come on, focus. There we go. Then we want yellow. Okay. And forgot, I do need to mix another colour. Not massively, just slightly. Going to mix, just move you out of the way, slightly paler blue. And I am covered in paint again. You know what, I want to see what happens when we add a bit of this one, the aquamarine, because that was a really nice colour. Okay, a bit too pale. Smidge more blue. That's better. if I've mixed enough. We'll soon see. There's not much in there at all. Nearly contaminated the yellow, which is fine when you're actually pouring it. Let's get some of the orange in. Whoa, that came out way quicker than I expected. That's good. Let's move that one out of the way. And actually, let's do a smidge. That was probably too much black. So I'm good at that as well. One more mixed colour. Yeah, too dark. I had a feeling it would be. Okay. Final colour. Paint myself again. And we're just about ready for the paint pour. So, glove on again. Holding from the correct place. Right, I'm going to need to bring the other camera up so we can actually see what we're doing. And go for it. Very interesting colour combination so far. Right, apologies about that. There is somewhere on this bear I've missed. I'm just going to turn him around, see if I can see it, because I can't remember where it was. And of course he's swinging. Oh no, looks like he's all done. So it's just the canvas. I really like this colour combination. Sorry, when I focus sometimes I will forget to speak. And of course, because I pulled this out from under the bear so I could finish it, the bear's now dripped on the sheet, which I know that's why it's there, but you know. I think I actually got messier this time than the last time. We did lose another spike, unfortunately. But what can you do? Right, let's separate the mess between his arms. Okay, so that's that one done. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm hoping some of this footage is actually usable, but judging by the light, it might not be. So I am really happy with how these bears came out. Gonna look into both of them. Sorry guys, gonna have to move you over. Starting with the first one I did. Really loved that brown, and that gold was quite a bit of a surprise. I hadn't realised I got such a big bit, so I'm really happy with that. Just looks absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, really happy with him. And then, oh, I didn't move his clip. Let's do that. There we go. And like I said, with the second one, whilst he lost some of his mods, his little spikes, I'm still really happy with how he's turned out. And again, the colour combination. Definitely want to try mods again. You know, see if we can get it to work a bit better. Like I said, I think I didn't sand him enough or didn't use enough glue, or potentially both. But yeah, I'm still really happy with those colours. Let's put them next to each other. They are really, really cute. And for a first attempt at paint pour, they're not bad. You know, I definitely recommend the kit if you've never paint poured before, yes. And like I say, I'll definitely be doing this again. That is, I have just realised we didn't look at the canvases. Now, one of them I'm fairly sure is still wet. Let me just grab those. We've got... Ooh, looks like these have... Gonna need a sharp pointy thing for this. Let's see if we can cut into it. What's that? Is gonna make a heck of a mess otherwise. Should have thought this through, really. Got one off. That's two. Just got one more. And of course I forgot to bring my other camera up. I think I should have tried separating these a bit sooner than I did. There we go. Did take off a little of the back of the canvas, but that's okay. So that's the first one. It's actually pretty cool, I like that. Whether or not I use these as bases for the bears to stand on, I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. So that's the first one. I should grab the second one and I'll show you what I'm up to. So this one isn't quite dry. Yeah, that's quite wet. Okay, we're going to scrap that, come back to it later, and unfortunately did mess up the top where, again, that wasn't quite dry, but still, that looks pretty cool. I'll share some photos of these on my Instagram. Yeah, but I won't touch this anymore because I don't want to get paint everywhere. I'll be doing this again. That is it for this one, guys, and I will see you next time.